Welcome to Latest News, your trusted source for breaking news and in-depth analysis. Now we bring you a shocking story out of South Korea. For the first time in over 50 years, President Yoon Suk-yeol has declared martial law, plunging the nation into political turmoil and sparking mass protests in Seoul. What led to this extraordinary decision? And how is the public responding? In a stunning late-night announcement, South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law, marking the first time this drastic measure has been invoked in over 50 years. The declaration, made at 11 p.m. local time, immediately drew widespread criticism and public outcry, with thousands protesting near the National Assembly in Seoul. Citizens initially feared the move was in response to an external threat, such as tensions with North Korea or a major security crisis. However, the announcement quickly revealed that the decision stemmed from escalating political conflicts. President Yoon has faced mounting challenges since losing control of parliament earlier this year. His administration has struggled against opposition-led bills and motions aimed at curbing his authority. Facing plummeting approval ratings and accusations of corruption involving top officials, including his wife, Yoon described his decision as necessary to counter anti-state forces. Political analysts, however, view the martial law declaration as a controversial tactic to bypass parliamentary opposition. The move has intensified calls for his resignation and fueled mass protests across the country. Opposition leaders have vehemently condemned the decision, labeling it unconstitutional. Lee Jae-myung, the leader of the Democratic Party, rallied lawmakers to assemble at the National Assembly to overturn the declaration. However, barricades of police buses have blocked access to the building, escalating tensions further. Protesters have taken to the streets, chanting, "No martial law," and clashing with heavily armed police. Many fear the erosion of democratic freedoms, as martial law gives military authorities extraordinary powers, including the suspension of civil rights. The last time South Korea saw martial law was in 1979, during a period of political upheaval following a presidential assassination. Since becoming a democracy in 1987, such measures have been unheard of until now. Yoon's decision has sparked comparisons to authoritarian regimes, alarming both domestic and international observers. Under South Korean law, martial law can be overturned if a parliamentary majority votes against it. However, with access to the National Assembly currently restricted, lawmakers face significant obstacles. Even members of Yoon's own party have expressed disapproval. Han Dong-hoon, a senior leader of the ruling People's Power Party, has criticized the move, pledging to oppose it. For now, the situation remains fluid. The opposition is calling for mass protests, and political observers predict that public pressure could force the government to revoke the declaration. The coming days will determine whether South Korea's democracy can withstand this unprecedented challenge. That's all for this report on South Korea's martial law declaration. The situation is evolving rapidly, and we'll continue to keep you updated on the protests, political tensions, and their impact on the nation's democracy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest news and analysis from around the world.